So. Alles klar.
We've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes wouldn't happen to have letters in them, would they?
Alles klar. Hallo meine lieben Freunde, hier ist Black Wolf FF16 und wir sind wieder auf der Welt von Valisthea, also in Final Fantasy 16. So, zur letzten Part. Wir waren in Canva, wir haben Uncle Byron, Mid und Gav halt retten können aus der misslichen Lage, aber die ganzen anderen Überlebenden konnten wir leider nicht mehr retten. Da kam so ein Gegner, der, ich weiß nicht, wie der hier ganz genau heißt, Servint oder irgendwie sowas. So ein Rittercharakter, glaube ich. So ein Untergebener von den Dominus von Odin, von Banaf. Und wie war das nochmal? Genau, wir haben den bekämpft, besiegt. Und dann kam auf einmal Banas, also der König von, der Dominus von Odin. Und der hatte dann Clive mit, also spielerisch halt sozusagen bekämpft. Anscheinend viel zu stark. Und hat ihn Clive dann halt letztendlich schwer verwundert, also ziemlich schwer verwundert. Und ja, so dass er weggetragen werden musste. Und währenddessen hatte dann halt den Weg gesperrt sozusagen, also den Banas, und hatte den König alleine bekämpft und in Form von Shiva halt, ne? Und ja, die wurde anscheinend halt fertig gemacht von ihm, von Banas. Und wurde halt weggeschleppt, also verschleppt. Ja, und Clive hat sich sozusagen erholt und also ist zu sich gekommen, wurde durch Joshua, also von seinem kleinen Bruder, nochmal geheilt. Durch die Kraft des Phoenix. Ja, und nun sind wir hier. Haben ein paar... Genau, stimmt, da gab es ja ein Material, die man für den Luftschiff halt holen musste, für mit. Damit sie also mit diesem Gerät halt, oder mit diesem Material halt was bauen kann. Damit diesen Mithril, irgendwas mit Mithril war das. Also so ein, sagen wir mal, so ein Motor halt eben, der nicht überfliegt oder also überhitzt oder so ein Scheiß. Also irgendwie sowas.
Sid,
So,
do you
nun
recall the flowers I had
geht's
you
weiter.
bring back to the yard? Vaguely. I'm afraid so. I fear this, however, I can't. I'm more like you. That is as what? Well.
So, jetzt machen wir ein paar Nebenmissionen erstmal. Um nochmal ein bisschen etwas weiter voranzukommen. Na, hier ist noch mehr Nebenmissionen, ne? Talia hat auch bestimmt was, ne? Denke ich mal.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Ach du Scheiße, einen Morbel mussten wir also besiegen.
Cole said it was an army of a cash.
She can't. Glory to Gariga.
What's happened?
Talia's busy working herself into...
Mhm. Beschäftigt.
I've tried offering to see to him in
ein
her stead.
Verfluchter.
She won't hear of it. Clive.
Tränen der Gnade. So. Gucken wir mal, was die zu sagen hat.
Well, Talia, Rodriguez worried about you. We all admire your dedication, but
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying. We owe him that much.
who is he?
Someone from my past.
It won't be much longer. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them,
Oh, would tears help?
not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing.
You wouldn't, Ty. There must.
Sometimes you.
I can make the draft.
Alicia,
if you
huh?
can bring me.
Just tell me what.
There is. Bring me.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Okay, jetzt einmal zum Jagdbrett einmal gucken. Wo ist dieser Mobile? Ach ja, stimmt, da war ja noch ein Schokobo, ne, den ich noch bekämpfen wollte. Also die Sichel in Dalmekia und das ist in Rosaria, das murmelnde Moor. Rosaria. Karotte heißt das. Na gut. Dann kümmern wir uns erstmal um die Karotte. Karte. Ah, guck mal, da ist es doch. So, holen wir mal Ambrosia raus.
All right. Be safe.
Oh mein Gott. Karotte. Hört sich nicht so lecker an. Oder sieht nicht so lecker aus, wie es sich anhört.
Couldn't have been just any more, could it? All right then. Let's try.
Und runter mit ihr. Soll er keine draufhauen? Jupp. So wird's gemacht. Puh. Ah. Blume.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Gucken wir mal, wo wir noch eine Mission haben. Das war noch mein Kielbrück. Ach, da oben. Okay, Ambrosia kann ich hier nicht rufen. Ah, jetzt schon. Macht nix. Hier kommt der Goblin Slayer.
Rodriguez could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls. Awaken!
Spinnenauge.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodriguez will have had the other ingredients by now.
Hier war auch noch was, ne? In Tabor. muss ich jetzt hin? Also das heißt, ich müsste dann... Ich glaube, hier könnte es offen sein. Guter Junge. Brav. Ich muss sagen, Hunde sind wirklich wundervolle Tiere.
The free cities and the sea.
Würde man auch so gerne so einen Hund haben wie Toggle. Und natürlich einen Chocobo. Sorry Leute, keine Zeit für euch.
Kicked down already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Oh Mann.
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Das sind jede Menge Schmiede hier. Schon krass.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build...
All right.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the...
Forge on the hip.
Good luck.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Mama?
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
I have some things for sale. Go safely now.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our...
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravost. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravost won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, man.
Das Beste, was ich machen kann.
Run like the wind.
Nein. Vorbeigeschlichen. Ich glaube, wir haben den Salamander gefunden.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Chocobo Cake. Er hat sich selbst abgeschossen.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Ich mag diesen Kugeln irgendwie. Ich muss sagen, eine Menge Fähigkeiten von Bahamut sind schon gut.
That'll do, girl.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Head Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Yeah, that's not Blackthorn.
Die Sichel war das, ne? Wo dieser komische Schokobo da ist.
Good girl. Run like the wind. Time to fight.
Nope.
This won't be easy.
Ah, da ist es ja. Der ist aber riesig. Sieht aus wie ein Papagei.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Wow! Ich mag den jetzt schon richtig. Der hat gesessen. Kung-Fu-Kicks oder was? Er lässt ja richtig regnen, ey. Oh Mann, das war aber knapp. Der hat aber richtig viel drauf geballert. Meteorfeder.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Ja. Hätte ich gerne als Reitgefährten gehabt. Stand Ambrosia. Sorry. Alle Missionen erledigt, ne? Würde ich mal sagen. Gut.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Thank goodness. Is this what you...
Yes, I'm loath.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
If it's knowledge you seek.
He's a surly soaker. Who cares?
The realm's crops are all being harvested early. Sid,
Here. What an amazing specimen.
Wait. It is just as I witness. How the Morgan be... Why, I dare say...
I'm glad I could be...
You've not only helped us, Sid. Do you recall the... I took a moment. You must accept...
Verstärktes Nieseldrang. Du hast eine etwas verstärkte Nixen-Kelch-Extrakt erhalten, mit dem Ab und Lohn die Wirkung der meisten deiner Mittel noch weiter verbessert wird. Sowohl Heiltränke als auch Supertränke stellen noch mehr Lebenspunkte wieder her und Stärke und Lebensnatürlichkeit wirken über einen noch längeren Zeitraum. Oh, okay. Warte mal. Jetzt will ich mal wissen, wie viel Von 30 Sekunden war es ganz normal bei Löwenherz Tonikum und jetzt bei 36 Sekunden. Steinert und Stärke Tonikum über eine Minute sogar. Super. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt, was ich von Schledorn, eigentlich Blackthorn heißt der. Blackthorn, nenne ich den einfach, hört sich cooler an. Ja, was er da jetzt für ein Geschenk für uns gibt. Da.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, well, the whole village, everyone accepts.
Oh, but that reminds me.
Pico Cinder, how'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me
Freut sich
sometimes,
einfach.
but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the heart to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Ouroboros-Bauplan.
So what do I owe the honor? St. Fornian, do you?
Steinzunge brauche ich noch dafür. Ach, Mensch. Und ein Orikalkum benötigt man. Und hier braucht man noch fliegige Lindenschutz. Ja, wird um einiges besser gemacht.
Anything else?
If it's knowledge you seek.
Bevor ich es vergesse, ich muss meine Items
Still
aufstocken.
alive, are ya? Goingpurse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
Und da kann ich mal gucken, ob ich da diese
Cole said it was an
ein paar neue Geschenke habe.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Eiererz wird Fertigkeit. Oh, 2500 Fähigkeitspunkte. Nehmen wir doch gerne. Das nehmen wir gerne. Ohrringe des flinken Schützen. Genji-Handschuhe. Relikt der Gefallenen.
Come again. I may have more for you.
bis jetzt alle erledigt. Gut, dann auf zur Hauptmission, würde ich mal sagen, ne? Ich überlege jetzt zumindest, ob ich jetzt neue Fähigkeiten jetzt machen soll. Hm. Hm. Jetzt setzt mal alles zurück und guck mal nach, was ich da machen kann. Also das da auf jeden Fall behalten. Das da, ja, muss ich nur mal gucken, welche ich nehmen sollte am besten. Ah, ich weiß nicht recht. Hm. Was nehme ich denn jetzt? Also folgendes. Ich mache mir jetzt auf Phoenix Orkanrad und Urerschütterung. So. Hier kommen die ganzen Ultis rein, Gigaflare und einmal Ionenschlag. Dann kommt... Na genau, das will ich hier noch reinbauen. Dann Kugelblitz. Kugelblitz kommt noch hier dazu. Und einmal Impuls. Das brauche ich nicht mal zu meistern. Vielleicht kann ich mal später mal die Fähigkeiten nochmal neu verbessern. Jetzt packe ich mal... Ich sortiere das mal jetzt besser. So. Hochpriester, das Prozent von Supertrinken die Wirkung von Heiltrinken um. Okay, wo war es nochmal? Weltkarte. Die Metallwerke. Wir müssen der Jill retten, ne?
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aine Yar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thal?
Only what the bards sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword Odin's sword can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must. The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
Ein Fünf-Mann-Team, hä? Akasischen.
Here they come. I'll take care of these fuckers. I'll have you know, earthbreaking here once stuck spear into the heart of every man in the clint. How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast! Alive in 20 summers! Come on then! Which of you...
Don't let the compass, you curs! We're able to pay and I'll stand if I'm going first.
Aye, aye,
Oh, den habe ich nicht mehr gesehen. Ich muss mich an die neuen Fähigkeiten gewöhnen, die ich zusammengestellt habe.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain?
Clive.
Hä? Der ist doch tot.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Ach du Scheiße, das sind sehr viele von denen.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Oh nö.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my ex? No matter, heads will roll, all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engines dead slow ahead!
Oh Mann.
Care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through in every vein. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Fuck it! Let's do the lot! Give
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet! Wait for my signal!
In your own time, Clive!
Right! Run for it!
Uh-oh.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Das ist das Schiff von Odin jetzt, ne? Also von Barbanas. Ja, Jill ist gefangen genommen worden hier.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Oh Mann, ich mag diesen Onkel voll.
Cheerio! Oh yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Der Arme. Der muss ja noch paddeln, ey.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Die Schasier, Heiliges Kaiserreich Sanbreck. Ach, das ist doch... Ah, okay, Prinz Dion.
Greek have mercy.
Ach, der Ort, wo der Kampf gegen Bahamut stattgefunden hatte.
All this. What have I done?
My lord.
Kleine Mädchen mit den Heiltränken. Da geht's jetzt weiter. In den Naldia-Golf. Ich glaube, das ist das... Ja genau, in offenem Meer. Wird schon interessant, da zu kämpfen. In einem Schiff.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Barnabas in einer Rüstung.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Uh-oh.
Great Grigor's gas!
Wow, der war knapp.
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Oh, Phoenix Form. Oh nein.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Oh nein.
No! There he is! He wants him alive! Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you. That's the shepherd!
Ow. Hä? Will ich wieder runter oder wie? Die chillen hier oder was?
Jill!
You came.
Get back.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands.
Schon mal Jill befreit.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Uh-oh.
In earnest then.
Ach du Scheiße, da geht sogar durch sein Schild. Alter. Uh-oh. So versenkt man ein Schiff. In Odin-Style. Ach du Scheiße. Okay.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Was ist das wieder? Nee, der ist jetzt nicht runtergekommen.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself. Too slow. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Raise your guard. All this fire and fury. For what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Are you ready? I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast off your chains. Rise from the dust.
Der ist heftig.
Thanks, boy. You've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed.
Ach du Scheiße. Er ist so stark.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Die ist wieder zurückgekommen.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Uh-oh.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Clive bezwungen? Hört sich so an, als ob man... okay. Selbstbezwungen, sagen wir mal. die Wille des Lichts Impuls erhöht die Willenskraftschaden von Impuls um 10%.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
Then maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself? I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now They are all a part of me. If I am to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Die Enterprise ist da.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Achso, das ist dieser neue Bereich halt. Gut, dann wieder zurück ins Versteck einmal, ne? Ui, ui, ui.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
Yeah.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Die Überfahrt. Und jetzt kommt erstmal Shivas Fähigkeiten. Das Beschwören von Shivas Kraft ändert nicht nur den Elementarausrichtung deiner Magie, sondern gibt auch Zugriff auf mehrere neue Essbar-Fertigkeiten, wie zum Beispiel Glacial. Eine Gletscher, weil er die Gegner weit zurückstoßen. Eine bewegliche Fähigkeit.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Wieder ein paar Missionen. Teil 4 Speed. Und zurück nach Wissenschaft. Gucken wir mal. Oha! Guckt euch das mal an. Was passiert, wenn man das verbessert? Es muss ja irgendeinen Grund haben, warum es so teuer ist, das zu verbessern. Benutzt werden, während gleich über das Eis gleitet, kann mit einer wirkungsvolle Folgeattacke namens Schockfrost ausgelöst werden. Interessant. Gegner, die von Schockfrost getroffen werden, frieren vorübergehend ein. Perfektes Ausweichen einer Attacke mit des Schockschleiers bewirkt Permafrost, welcher alle Gegner im Umkreis gefriert. Gefällt mir irgendwie. Die Länge des Prüfungsversuchs für die Stärke der gegnerischen Attacke haben, welcher ausgewichen wurde. Die Länge der Prüfungseffekt wird erhöht durch Meistern. Das war's. Das ist cool. So, was haben wir hier? Das ist Glacier, von dem wir gehört haben. Gefällt mir irgendwie. Und das andere ist verstärkt, ne? Ah, man kann es wie Titans Fähigkeit irgendwie verstärken. Oh. Was ist das? Eiszauber. Interessant. Und was ist das? Ulti? Einfrieren und dann gegen Boden stampfen. Das ist cool. Boah. Jetzt muss ich aber überlegen, wie ich die Fähigkeiten jetzt zusammen kombiniere. Neue Ideen könnte man da halt bauen. Ja. Sieht schon gut aus, ne? Also jetzt habe ich einfach, ja, 6 verschiedene Esper-Fähigkeiten. Und ich kann mich nicht entscheiden, was ich da nehmen soll, am besten. Ich gehe mal voll auf Crowd Control. Nee, würde ich mal sagen. Moment, wenn ich das jetzt verbessere, ne? Wirkungsdauer des Kristalls wird verlängert. Kann auch in der Luft eingesetzt werden. Kommt ein Gegner in Kontakt mit dem Kristall, er in diesen hineingezogen und hineingezogen und erleidet kontinuierlich Schaden, bis der Kristall verschwindet. Nochmaliges Drücken der Taste, nachdem der Kristall beschworen wurde, lässt ihn verschwinden und neu entstehen. Das ist ähnlich wie bei hier, wie nennt man das? Dem Blitz. Da lässt sich was machen, glaube ich. Ich glaube, die Fähigkeit finde ich schon richtig genial. Warte, was verbessert nochmal? Länge der Permafrost-Effekts wird erhöht. Schwierige Entscheidung. Also, Bahamut war auf jeden Fall das hier schon etwas aufwendig. Also, ich muss mal gucken. Also, das da, Garudas Fähigkeit. Ich glaube, Feuer, Eis und Wind könnte ich mal machen. Oder Feuer, Eis, Blitz. 22.000 von diesen Fertigkeitspunkten habe ich jetzt erstmal zur Verfügung. Titan ist ein Blocken. Moment, das kann in der Luft angewendet werden, die Fähigkeiten, ne? Das nicht, das aber schon. Schwierig, schwierig. Fangen wir mal an, erstmal zu überlegen, wie man das halt zusammenstellt. Sagen wir mal, ich würde jetzt Shiva, Ramo und Phoenix benutzen. Muss man erstmal einüben. Okay, folgendes. Die Fähigkeiten von Garuda kann ich schon mal vergessen jetzt. Ja, Eisblitz und Feuer könnte man sehr gut benutzen. Also ich meine, Feuer im Sinne von, ich brauche nur diese Fähigkeit eigentlich. Den Dash nenne ich das mal. Ansonsten brauche ich nur andere Fähigkeiten eben. Also ich meine, andere normale Fähigkeiten. Zum Beispiel wie Impuls. Musste ich wahrscheinlich maximieren einmal. Und das könnte ich mal vielleicht maximieren. Das Gute ist, diese Fähigkeit, die zieht ja Gegner ran, würde ich mal sagen, ne? Und das ist eine gute Fähigkeit eigentlich, wenn die Gegner ranzieht. Das ist ziemlich effektiv. Das kann ich ja sehr gut mit dem hier kombinieren, zum Beispiel mit Kugelblitz. Also Ionenschlag könnte ich auch gerne benutzen. Muss ich nur gucken. Ja, ich werde das mal nehmen. Ich glaube, das könnte ich auch sehr gut benutzen dann, denke ich mal. Das Ranziehen ist auch nicht schlecht. Muss ich mal gucken, wie ich das kombiniert bekomme. Wie war das immer? Reihenfolge ändern. Ich glaube, Eis werde ich als zweites reintun. Weil ich werde das hier machen und dann gehe ich sofort auf Kugelblitz. Wobei, ranziehen, brauche ich das überhaupt ranziehen? Was ist das andere? Das da, ne? Pack ich mal Satellit da rein. Ich habe noch eine Menge Punkte über. Diamantenstaub. Vielleicht doch noch Bahamut? Irgendwie gefällt mir das nicht. Nicht wirklich. Bestimmte Kombinationen versuche ich da herauszufinden. Mit Skiwerk kann man sehr gut ausweichen, sehr viel. Also Konterfähigkeiten halt, ne? Ziemlich ausgeglichen, würde ich mal sagen. Crowd Control auf jeden Fall. Ziemlich großer Crowd Control. Nochmal von vorne. Also, ich will mehr Fokus auf Crowd Control machen. Das heißt, Shiva muss ich da... Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das unbedingt Shivas alle Ability haben möchte. Einfrieren hört sich schon mal gut an. Obwohl ich persönlich finde, Einfrieren ziemlich nervig. Aber sieht auch cool aus irgendwie, ne? Gucken wir mal. Also hier Ramo oder Titan oder Garuda, Bahamut. Zu viele Icons, die man halt nutzen könnte, ne? Wäre schön, wenn es sowas wie gäbe wie Set 1, Set 2, irgendwie sowas. Achso, ja, überhaupt nicht freigeschaltet. Also gut. Also Ramo, ja genau. Vielleicht Eis, Wind und Blitz. Nee, Feuer. Aber da kann ich auch Blitz reinmachen. Feuer, ich werde ja auch keine Feuerfähigkeiten reinmachen, außer diese Dash. Okay, wenn ich Dash mache, ich gehe ja voll aufs Nahkampf. Also muss ich Nahkampffähigkeiten reinmachen. Und was könnte ich denn da für Nahkampffähigkeiten reinmachen? Also ich würde mal sagen Wind und Erde. Also, ja, diese Fähigkeiten. Also Titan und Garuda. Kann man das in der Luft anwenden? Ist das blinde Gerechtigkeit? Ja, das ist blinde Gerechtigkeit. Gegner benötigen nach den Treffern wesentlich mehr Zeit, um sich zu erholen, aufzuraffen. Besonders nützlich in Verbindung mit Gerechtigkeit, da die verlängerte Erholungsphase mehr Zeit zur Zielfiktion gewährt. Nee, das wollte ich nicht. So. Rauferei. Komm, ich mach mal Zit. Meine Ramo meine ich. Wobei. Nur Blitz und Eis. Warte mal. Wollte ich nicht eigentlich die von Bahamut noch ein bisschen benutzen? Zum Beispiel Impuls? Crowd Control wollte ich doch haben. Impuls manchmal auf Dreieck. Überraschenderweise kostet das hier weniger. Na gut, dann eben so. Okay. Gucken wir mal, ob wir neue Missionen haben. Immer noch beim Alten. Aber eine Menge Nebenmissionen sind auch aufgetaucht.
Here you go.
Seen enough?
How was she?
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Ah, sick.
Don't tell me.
Oh no. We still got plenty of... I'm working on bringing... it's got a reverberatory that, let's just say, only mithril. Trouble is, and I hear... Oh, so... We've got a couple of examples. So that's where there's one and... Oh, will do.
So, jetzt ein paar nervige Nebenmissionen machen. Bin mal gespannt. So, jetzt nochmal zu... Wieder irgendwas mit dem...
Yeah.
Wieder was für den Schmied.
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Ach, hier Hier ist der Idiote.
Don't tell me we've run out of happy amounts at home.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Eisbrand.
Should last you a good while. That it? Fine.
Ein paar Stolas sind auch angekommen. Oder Briefe nenne ich das einfach mal jetzt.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me. But I can speak to her at least. Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Ach du Scheiße, jede Menge Missionen hier.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Oh Gott, die sind alle akashisch oder akasisch. Nicht die Schokobos.
Damn it. The whole village is turned. Back to the stables go.
Ich wusste, dass man sehr gut kombinieren kann. Warte mal, jetzt überlege ich gerade, mit Garuda kann man das auch kombinieren, also mit diesen Greifen. Man kann die doch reinziehen, oder etwa nicht? Wobei, auch mit den Fähigkeiten von Clive auch, ne? Dieser Eis, ich meine nicht von Clive, sondern von Shiva. Interessant. Mir gefällt die Fähigkeit irgendwie.
To deal with these ones first. Now to find this spherical echo. This is it. Right then. Just to find.
Noch 2 fehlen. Gut. Also. So sehe ich auch die Fähigkeit von Ramo Mark, also diese ultimative Fähigkeit, finde ich schon, dass der nicht irgendwie so gut nicht passt. Wobei für einen Gegner ist das schon gut. Also für einen einzigen Gegner.
It's over.
Hm. Nee. Diese Ranziehfähigkeit ist nicht so meins. Oder doch? Doch, kann funktionieren. Dann würde ich das doch noch mit Titan kombinieren, also die Fähigkeit. Gegen große Gegner muss ich aber andere Fähigkeiten einsetzen. Schwierig, schwierig.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
I've got greens of
Looking
all
for
shapes
shelter.
and sizes. Colours too.
Just
because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Da bin ich vor kurzem noch gewesen. Genau hier war ich gewesen vor kurzem. Jetzt gerade eben. Unglaublich.
Better already.
Here comes the Goblin Slayer.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Tja, wir werden ja sehen, wer wen tötet. Der fliegt in die Luft. Durch diesen Eiskristall, den ich mir aufbeschworen habe. Oh Mann, der Arme.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Okay.
Sid. Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Okay, direkt zurück.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sandbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be all right.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Thank goodness Sid made it home safe.
Come back.
Ja. So, meine lieben Freunde. Es wird Zeit, dass ich jetzt, ja, Zeit zu gehen, würde ich mal sagen. Vielen Dank nochmal fürs Zuschauen und dann sage ich mal bis zum nächsten Mal. Mach's gut.